The heating oil market, like a lot of other commodity markets, has seen incredible volatility in 2022. And heating oil prices have hit new all-time highs in 2022 as Russia attacked Ukraine, which led to new Russian sanctions and lots of questions and uncertainty about where the world is going to get its energy products from. Now, on the flip side, we also have some bearish inputs for energy prices. The United States is coordinating global strategic oil reserve releases. China is struggling with new COVID outbreaks, and central banks are actively working to pull liquidity out of the system and lower forward-looking growth and inflation expectations. Now, all this volatility and all this back and forth means this is a great environment for breakout trading. That is, buying higher highs and selling lower lows. And we know that heating oil is a great market for breakout trading. We talked about that in our video here, that breakout trading systems work across a lot of different commodity markets, and heating oil is one of the best. Today, we're going to be going through a systematic trading strategy in the heating oil market that profits from the breakout moves in heating oil futures and has been performing particularly well in 2022. So heating oil is a great breakout market. 2022 has been a great breakout environment. We're going to look at a trading system that profits from those breakout moves. Let's get into it. Hi everyone, it's Dave Whitcomb from Peak Trading Research in Geneva, Switzerland. My goal is to make you a more profitable trader with commodity market insights and real systematic trading strategies. And that's what we're going through today, is a real systematic trading strategy called our BigFoot trading system. This is our April 2022 strategy of the month. Now, before we jump into the strategy code that drives this system, let's look at some performance statistics to see how this systematic strategy would have performed over the past decade. If we add this systematic trading system into an automated trading platform like TradeStation or multi-charts, we can see a nice upward sloping equity curve. This approach has generally made positive profits over the past decade. And if we look at some annual performance statistics, we can see that this monster has made money in 11 of the past 11 years, and it's off to a great start in 2022, up about $68,000 per contract of heating oil traded year to date. Now, one of the big advantages to systematic trading is that we can add a trading system to a chart and see how the system trades and how it takes positions and how it generates profits looking back through time. So if we look at how this BigFoot trading system acts, we can see that this system buys higher highs and sells short lower lows. It's a simple breakout strategy. The system has done a good job of buying higher highs, and it caught an incredible move at the end of February as Russia invaded Ukraine and heating oil prices rocketed higher. The system bought that move and then covered its long position at a profit once momentum started to turn lower. We'll talk about why the system did that, why it was able to cover that long position so successfully when we look at the code in a minute. So this system has performed well over the past decade. It's performed especially well in 2022. We know it's a breakout system that buys higher highs and sells lower lows. Let's look at the code logic. Let's jump into the code and actually see how this system works. So this is the full strategy code for our BigFoot trading system. The first thing that you'll notice is that this is actually a very simple strategy. It's just a few lines of code. It is a simple breakout strategy. So if the heating oil market closes at its highest close of the past 11 days, the system buys. If heating oil closes at its lowest close of the past 11 days, the system will sell short. The system has a bars since entry exit, so if more than 13 days have passed, the system will exit any position. And you'll also see this very clever big point value stop exit. What this part of the code does is it says if price action moves against the position by a whole lot on any given day, get out of the position. So if you're drawing down, you're losing a lot of money versus the previous close, just get out. This big point value stop is good risk management, but it also can act like a really effective trailing stop. We can see how this big point value stopped if we look at the price action from mid-March. Heating oil futures were going up and up and up and up. Then once that trend reversed, the system successfully got out on the first big down day on March 9th. And finally, the system has a simple stop loss as well. But overall, this is a very simple trading system. This is a a trading system that buys higher highs, it sells lower lows, it gets out after a certain amount of time, it gets out if the market moves against your position, and there's a stop loss. That's it. Simple stuff. So overall, there's a lot to like about this trading system. First and foremost, it's performed well over the past 10 years, and it's done particularly well in 2022 in a high volatility environment. The second thing I like about this trading system is that it's easy to explain. We can look at the strategy code and explain what the strategy is doing in about 10 seconds. This is also an actionable strategy. It's a systematic trading system. The same rules that we use to say, hey, this is a pretty good approach that's worked at trading heating oil for the past 10 years, we can use those rules to trade heating oil in our account in real time using an automated trading platform like TradeStation or multi-charts. And finally, the fourth reason that I like this strategy is it keeps working in real time. This trading system has been working well in incubation on new unseen data since we first built it in June of 2019. So we built this system, we locked in the inputs, we haven't changed anything about it for more than 2 years, and the system continues to work in real time on new unseen data. That is the gold standard for systems building, is how the system performs on new data that the system couldn't have seen at any point in the past. That gives me the confidence that this approach could work well going forward. So the strategy's performed well, it's easy to explain, it's actionable, it keeps working, it's got a cool name. I love it. I just love it. Now I'll point out that this is one of our 10 strategies from our April 2022 Peak 10 list that you can find at peakalgo.com. Every month we send our clients 10 of our best strategies that are performing well in real time, like our BigFoot strategy. You can start trading like a systematic hedge fund in just 2 clicks. 1 click to download the strategies from us, and a 2nd click to automate them in an EasyLanguage platform of your choice like TradeStation or multi-charts. This is truly the quickest, the easiest, and the most affordable way to start systematic trading today. So do you like this trading system? Is there anything you change about this trading system to make it better? Do you believe in Bigfoots? Is the Bigfoot the same as a Sasquatch? Have you ever seen a Bigfoot? Let me know in the comments below. As always, please hit the like and subscribe button so you don't miss out on any monthly strategies from Peak Trading Research. Good luck trading heating oil. Keep an eye out for Bigfoots, and we'll see you soon.